You are welcome to online lectures with Farmeternity the Schoolboy. Today we are going to take a look at mathematics and we have a question on the board. The question says, factorize 9p squared minus q squared plus 6qr minus 9r squared. And we have the options there. We can solve this question using difference of squares of two quantities, which says that a squared minus b squared is the same thing as saying a plus b, a minus b, and if you expand this, you have a times a squared, a times b, a times minus b minus ab, b times a plus ab, b times minus b minus b squared. That is what difference of two squared means. Now, let's break down this expression and see whether we can do something with this. Now let's go. We have 9p squared minus q squared minus plus 6qr minus 9r squared. Okay, now what we'll do is this. There's a difference between these two. We have 9p squared minus q squared. We will apply this rule here to expand this 9p squared minus q squared. So if you apply it now here, what will it look like? If you apply it here, what will it look like? Remember that this 9p squared is certain as saying this whole expression can be put like this: 3p all squared. Remember, minus q squared plus 6qr minus this can also be taken as 3r what squared. So if we have this at the back of our mind, we can now comfortably apply this rule. Let's go. Here, taking this to be, let's work on this one first after we add it to this. Let's work on this first. Taking this to be equal to a squared minus b squared. What it means is that any place we see a, we'll put 3p. Anywhere we see b, we'll put q. So let's substitute 3p for a here and substitute q for b here. It will give us something like this. Let's go. Here is a squared, so this will be 3p what squared minus a is 3p, remember, and b is q. So we have 3p q plus 3p q minus b is same as q, so we put q squared. So we have expanded this. We have expanded this. So we now replace this with this in this expression. So we now have something like this: 3p squared minus 3p q plus 3p q minus q squared plus 6qr minus minus 3r what squared. Is there anything that we can do here again? Let's take a good look at this expression again here. Now, if you look closely, you will realize that we have minus q squared here and we have minus 3r squared here. Now, we still have our 3p squared. 3p squared, 3 in bracket, all squared, minus 3r all squared. You can find the difference between these two squared. You can find the difference between these two squares and see what it will give us. So we can rearrange this now to look like this. 3p squared. We bring this forward. We have minus 3r squared. Then minus 3pq plus 3pq minus q squared plus 6qr. So this is minus. We can find the difference of these two squares using this method again. So let us just substitute straight without wasting time. So taking 3p to be a and 3r to be, taking 3p to be a and 3r to be b, we can have something like this. Let's substitute inside immediately without wasting time. We have a squared is what? A squared is what? Remember we are taking 3p to be a. So that means a squared is what? 3p what? Squared. Minus ab. A is 3p, b is 3r. So we have 3p times 3r minus 3p times what? 3r. Now, then plus, remember, a is still 3p, b is 3r plus 3p dot 3r. Then minus b squared. Our b is 3r, so minus 3r squared. Minus 3r squared. So this is what we have expanded. So we now put the other ones. We have something like this. Minus 3pq plus 3pq minus q squared plus 6qr. So I can clean up from here now comfortably. So let's continue. This is what where we have arrived. Let's take a good look at this now. I can still expand this further to get 3qr plus 3qr again. So let me do it. We now have something like this. 3p squared minus 3p dot 3r plus 3p dot 3r minus 3r squared minus 3pq plus 3pq minus q squared. Then this can be replaced by the 3qr plus 3qr. So we have plus 3qr plus 3qr. Now, this now, let's remove all these dots and the bracket. We have something like this. 3p into 2 give us 9p squared minus 3p times 3r will give us 3 times 3 is 9. P times r is pr. So we have 9pr. Then plus the same thing here, 9pr. Then minus this squared is 9r squared minus 3pq plus 3pq minus q squared plus 3qr plus 3qr. So using difference of two squared, we're able to expand this to this level. So from 1, 2, 3, 4. From 4 times to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To 9. Let us now factorize. To factorize this, we need to collect like terms first. Now let's go. We'll start with terms containing P, Q, R. So we'll start with terms containing P. So we have 9P squared here. What other like terms? What other terms that contains P here? Okay, we have 9PR minus 9PR. So we have 9PR here again plus 9PR. Remember, we got this from difference of 2 squared. So because of that, if you put this thing here, it will not make sense because it just an opposite of this. At the same time, it contains R. So no two terms should repeat itself again except the term that is your focus point, and P is a focus point in this group of terms. So we will not use this PR. This 9R squared, there's no P here, so you will not use this. Minus 3PQ. Here again, we got this from difference of 2 squared. So minus cannot go, so we will not use this. It will not give us what I'm looking for. Even though it has P and there's no Q ab initio. Here now, this is plus. We can comfortably use this plus now. So we now say plus 3 watts P Q. Is there another term here? So let me cancel the one I've used. I've used this. Is there another term here that contains P? No other term. So we close this. P, Q, R. So let's go over to Q. Plus, is there any, what's the highest power of Q here? 2. Even though there's negative here, I put plus. I'll take care of that negative sign later. We have minus what? Q squared. Is there another term here that contains Q? This has no Q. This has no Q. This has Q. This has Q. This has Q. Listen. This has plus 3QR plus 3QR. I'll pick one of these 3QR, then and this to make up terms that contains Q. So we have minus 3PQ. This will go plus 3QR. One of these will go. I'll close the brackets. Now let me work on R plus minus, the highest power here is 9R squared minus 9R squared. So this will go. So that I forgot to cancel this Q. So what other terms that contains R? We have plus 9PR. This will go plus 3QR. Good. Now let us bring out the common factor from each of these group of terms. Now here, the common factor here is 3. 3 P. So 3P. 9P squared divided by 3P, we have 3 divide 9, we have 3. P divide P squared, we have P. Minus, okay, I have brought down the minus here. 9PR divided by 3P. 3 divide 9, we have 3. P divide P. P will go, so we are left with R. Plus 3PQ divided by 3P. 3 will cancel 3. 3 will go. P will cancel P. P will go. Plus, so what will remaining is Q. plus what is common factor here is q. So let's bring out q. I don't want to work on the sign for now. I'll take care of the sign later. Let me just bring out the q. So what is remaining here? This is q squared. Q divide minus q squared. So what remaining is what? Minus q. I'll bring down this minus. 3pq divided by q. Q will cancel q. I'm left with what? 3p. Let's come here. I'll bring down the what? The plus. 3 divided by q. Sorry. 3qr divided by q. Q only take care of q here. So what will remain is 3r. So here is what? 3r. Here is what? 3r. I'll close the brackets. Now I'm done with this. Let's work on this one. Plus, what's the common factor here? 3 should come out first. R is here, R is here, R is here. So R, so we have 3R. Bracket open. Now minus 9R squared divided by 3. 3 will cancel, divide minus 9 to give us minus 3. R will divide R squared, R will remain. Then plus 9PR divided by 3R. 3 will divide 9. We are left with 3. R divide PR. R will take care of R here, so P will remain. Plus 3QR divided by 3R. 3 will cancel 3. 3 will go. R will take care of R, so what remains is Q. So see what's having factored out having brought out the common factors. This is where we arrived. Now the next thing now is to be sure for the factorization to be complete, the terms, this group of terms inside the bracket must be the same thing, both in magnitude and in sign. Now let's check. 3p, there's 3p here and it's positive. There's 3p here, but it's negative. There's 3p here, but it's positive. There's 3r here, it's negative. There's 3r here, it's positive. There's 3r here, it's negative. There's q here, is positive. There's q here, is negative. There's q here, is positive. What do we do? They must have the same sign. What do we do for all of them to have the same sign and magnitude? The magnitude is okay, but the sign is where the problem lies. What do you do about the sign? Now let's work on it now. If we work on this, let's work. Okay, come here. Here is 3p is positive here, 3p is positive here, 3p is negative here. So let's work on this and see what it will give us. If we factor out negative sign here, this will turn to positive. This will immediately turn to positive. Of course, this will turn to negative. This will turn to positive. So positive, correct. Positive, correct. If we and this one will turn to positive. So we have positive here, positive here, positive here, correct. What of R? This will turn to negative. So we have negative here, negative here, negative here, correct. So let's work on this one. So we factor out negative sign here. How do you go about it? It's simple. You just to change the signs. So to achieve that, other ones remain. This is the only one we should work on. So this will now become equal to, we have 3p bracket 3p minus 3r. Sorry, this is too high. So we have, this now become equal to what? 3p bracket 3p minus 3r plus q. Now if you factor out negative sign here, this place will turn to negative. So we have minus q. In the bracket we have q will turn to positive. This will turn to what? Positive. This will turn to what? Negative. Then plus 3r minus 3r in bracket minus 3r plus 3p plus q. Now, here is now 3p positive, 3p positive, 3p positive, 3r negative, 3r negative, 3r negative, q positive, q positive, q positive. Everything in this bracket, the terms in this bracket are now equal, both in sign and in magnitude. So now let us just rearrange them. Let's rearrange them. So we now have this equal to 3p in bracket 3p minus 3r plus q. Alphabetically, p, q, r. So q should come before r, sorry. So we have plus q minus what? 3r. Now we have here minus q in brackets. We have p should come first, 3p, followed by q plus, followed by r minus 3r. So this last one we have plus 3r, p should come first, 3p, q should follow, plus q, then minus 3r. If you watch now, everything in this bracket, they are now equal. The same thing. This is now the same thing. And this and this and this are now the same thing. So we can now completely factorize. So to do that now, we bring out this. We now have something like this. 3p minus q plus 3r. Then we just bring out one of the brackets and have 3p plus q minus 3r. So this is the complete factorization of the expression. So this is the answer to this question. Is there any option that is in line with the answer we got? A, 3p, 3p, 3q is not A. B, 6, this one is 6, 3, there's no 6 here, so it's not B. C, 3p minus q plus 3r, 3p plus q. I'll tick C. Let's check D. D, 3q. This one is 3q, 3q. Why this one is 3p, 3p? So it's not D. So the answer is what? C. The answer is what? C. Thank you very much for your attention. Please, if you have any question, feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp line is on the screen. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Factorization, the Schoolboy. Follow my page on Facebook and like my page on Facebook. My Facebook page name is Factorization, the Schoolboy. It's on the screen. On monthly basis, I organize competition. It's an online competition. I tagged academic battle with Factorization, the Schoolboy. It's a free online competition. So registration is free and there are lots of prizes to be won by the winners. Please, if you are interested in this, just chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll send you the link for the registration. The one that is coming up next year, 7th January 2023, is tagged Mathematics Battle 3.0 with Factorization, the Schoolboy. This competition will help you to grow academically, will help you to develop reading culture, study culture. Be part of it. Please, we're also looking for sponsors. If you are interested, if you are moved to sponsor this program, please chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll send you account details where you can make transfer. Any amount of money you transfer will go a long way motivating our children, motivating our youth to pursuing academic excellence. Please like my lecture videos, comment on them, share with your friends, your colleagues, your children. your students, someone out there may be in need of these lectures. God bless you. See you next time.